My name is Nassine Saps.
Let me ask you a question. Has anything ever happened to you that you couldn't explain? That made you feel sort of foolish when you tried to tell somebody about it? Well, if it has, you have plenty of company, as you'll soon see.
Come on.
Just Google, or just go images of Chris and Vicki Cornell, and you'll probably get a whole list of them.
In the previous video, we looked at the mystery of the locusts in the Bible. They are a great people who have teeth like lions, who cannot be wounded by the sword, who are thieves who sneak into windows at night. In Joel 2 and Revelation 9, we can clearly see that these locusts are not human. They have the shape of horses. In Proverbs 30, we saw the connection between the locusts and the horse leech, the vampire-like demon also referred to as the adulterous woman, which we know as Babylon the Great, and also their connection to Lilith in Isaiah 34, the ancient Sumerian vampire who, according to medieval folklore, was Adam's wife. This connects us back to Adam's wife, according to the Bible. Adam represents all humans, Genesis 1:27 and 5:2, and Adam's wife is the Isha, who we're told in Genesis 2:21 was created from the cells of Adam. In other words, the Isha is a hybrid being created from human cells. Genesis 2:23 then tells us the flesh of the Isha will be chosen and the Isha will marry the humans. This flesh of the Isha is the strange flesh that the people of Sodom go after, Jude 1:7. This marriage between the hybrids and the humans sews together the branch of the fig tree, explained in the alternate translation of Genesis 3:7. The fig tree sprouts forth leaves at the start of the final generation, according to Jesus in Matthew 24:32 through 34, and a generation is 70 years in Psalm 90:10. Remember, Proverbs 30:14 tells us there is one generation of these vampire creatures, and that generation appears to be the final generation. In Daniel 2:43, we're told they shall mingle themselves with the seed of humans, and this mingling, it says, will occur at the time of the little horn during the feet of the image. In other videos, we investigated the little horn and found that it is the little country of Israel, which rose up 70 years ago in May of 1948. The mingling of the seed is further clarified in Hosea 9:12, where it says they shall bring up their children, but there shall not be a human left. That's because every time a human mates with a hybrid, the offspring are no longer completely human, but hybrids as well. They're not just mingling themselves with the seed, they are breeding out our humanity. They are the locusts in the Bible. They are not human, they are disguised as human using an image technology that makes them appear beautiful, Genesis 3:3 through 8. Their coats of skin, Genesis 3:21. The enchantment tool that transforms, Genesis 3:24,